Guys, bro, man. GG's, bro. GG's all around, man. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. What is going on? Tried to give it a run, bro. The Boomy Rogue. Guys, I think we could have won that series, bro. I'm not going to lie. I just didn't think we'd be playing this to try to win the series. I don't know. I think if we... Guys, that was an insane tourney. I feel like, man, we gave away 2 games as Ret DH. And then we also had some, like... some just troll-ass games into DK Rogue. I think we could have won the series, though. But we definitely should not have duffed the first 2 games as Ret DH. That was not ideal, guys. Evoker is insane, bro. Guys, I actually recorded all the games. Should we watch some of the games on the stream? Should we watch it back with the voice? I have the games recorded, guys. I did the whole series. I might have to see my face when we lose as well. I'm gonna see what that looks like. I have not seen that. I think that 14.3 sub. We'll wait till more people get in here, and then we'll watch it back. We'll watch it back. God, the smoke bomb cheese at the end. Yeah, that sucked. Guys, think of all these subs, resubs, gifted subs, train almost being ran, guys. We ended up losing the series 4-2, bro. Yo, took him out with the Boomy Rogue Priest, though. I mean, if we had any more games into DK Rogue, I think we start to win that. We had 2 really bad games in that. It's a counter pick, but I mean, if we just had any reps into that, it would have been good. If you locked Boomy Rogue Priest earlier, yeah, that would have been good. I mean, the final was avoidable. We just, we've been talking about the smoke bomb for a long time. It was just, like I said, had not enough reps into it. I think we were actually winning that last game if we didn't die in smoke bomb there. Like, I think that was an infinitely better game than on Dalaran. And you'll see why. If we watch it back, you'll see where it was. Congrats on second. Guys, it's official. It is official. We got second place. We locked in the second. I thought for a second we might get 4-0'd after how bad that first game was, but we did not get 4-0'd. And I don't know what they were thinking in the Boomy Rogue mirror, because we don't play much Boomy Rogue, but I think we could have won the series. I really think we could have won the series. I think the team is in mostly good spirits. I mean, I mean, it sucks we lost. I would have wished we won, but I think Wiz was pretty down for a bit about the fucking DK Rogue games. That was pretty troll, guys. I actually called it. I said we were gonna win. We were gonna win the Boomy Rogue Priest again, and then we're gonna fucking mirror them. We're gonna play DK Assass as well into them, and you'll see it when I say it. But then they picked Nokudan, and I was like, I don't think we should mirror them on that map. But it was yeah. You'll see. Guys, I don't know if Ret DH is good into DK Rogue. I think we could have won with what we had. We just got they were just really bad games. Congrats on second. Thank you, guys. We did secure the second place. We did. Sam was throwing shade at the move and Kawhi. No, he wasn't. What is he saying, man? They said move is their easiest match. Well, technically, I mean, yeah, it probably would be because of the comps, but I think that's not true anymore because we could beat them as Boomy Rogue, which I don't think they knew we could play Boomy Rogue. Right, what's good? Because we've wargamed C2 a bit, and we don't really have that great of war games into them, but we've also never really tried to wargame this into them. But yeah, I mean, we were literally beating them in the Boomy Rogue mirror, and I don't think they expected that. And I think we could beat that DK Rogue bullshit. We just have to play it more than twice. But yeah, it was tough. Like, our best team to fight was Void. Void was our easiest team to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because of their comps and shit. And I think for our comps, too, it was good to see, to accept that we were playing this. Yeah, guys, overall, I'm hella content with the tournament, bro, and how it went. I hope Wiz feels better. Wiz feels pretty down about the DK Rogue games, guys. He feels pretty bad about it. Because those were some pretty bad fucking games for our team. It was like, if we didn't give away the first 2 games as Ret DH, and we could have played more Boomy Rogue, I think we could have beat all their comps as that. Because we kept seeing Void beat them as everything, and I'm like, yeah, it's got to be possible to do. But I think the team overall did really good. Right, we beat Existence in a mirror matchup like we said we would. Did you guys remember all that shit? These guys Boomy Rogued, and everyone was like, this comp is fucking crazy. This is insane. And then we took their comp and beat them as that shit. We beat their Boomy DH as on me on Demon Hunter. Like, that was hella troll. And then we got him in the mirror too, and that was even funnier. Like, that was crazy. Like, that was nuts. And then we don't even play Boomy Rogue, and then we Boomy Rogued into C2 and took them out as that too. So I think if we had more games, bro, I really think we could have won. Like, I do. We just played Ret DH too much. And well, I mean, we didn't play well into the DK Rogue. That's a bad matchup, but I think we could for sure win that. Guys, we got 10 grand each. First place got 18 grand each. So it was like basically a double payday. So now I'm just bevving it up. Now you can afford to fix your water. I still have no water to my house. And I don't think I'm going to wait for the builder to come fix it, because a lot of you were saying that shit is thousands of dollars. And I'm not going to pay someone thousands of dollars to fix that when they're supposed to warranty that shit for sure. So I'm not ready to just shell that out. Especially I'm not getting paid for months. RPS and Liquid, guys. We couldn't RPS because the Evoker. We had to play that comp because if we switched our comp, we would lose to their other shit. So we had to play this, and we were going to have to win that DK Rogue matchup at some point. Does Liquid give their earnings to the org? Probably not. I would assume they don't pay Liquid any prize winnings because Liquid is a great org and they don't tax their players like that. Like Golden Guardians didn't tax players like that either. Usually they won't do that in WoW because the prize money is not like they don't want to nickel and dime their players like that. We didn't play Sorion because I don't think there was a good comp into that. I don't think we had a comp for that. I think DK Rogue actually is good into mages too. No, we played from all our own places. Yeah, we didn't land like all these people. Guys, they had land advantage. Guys, they had land advantage and ping advantage. They're in Southern California next to the Irvine server. I'm in Northern California. My teammates are across the USA. So there's also a ping differential as well. That's why that happened. Yeah, like if we were all in my house together, Wiz could play on that computer, and I could set Carl up a desk right here, and then Surround can sit on the couch or something. I mean, maybe we should have done that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's where we went wrong. Guys, we dehydrated? Yeah, we no goddamn water either. My water went out. If my water doesn't go out, what changes, man? Nobody playing LAN at your waterless crib. Listen, Switch, they've had 13-month resub. I had water before, but my water went out. I was like, bro, it's okay that my water shut off because I told the guy, yo, leave this thing open so I can turn it back on. And I'm like, okay, I can turn my water on and I can shower, do my dishes, and cook. So I go out there, it's like 10, pitch black at night, and I'm trying to use my phone light to look at what he was looking at. And I'm thinking like, dude, this is actually kind of sus. I'm sticking my hand deep into the ground with a bunch of fucking dirt and grime and shit, and I don't really know what I'm looking at. And I'm trying to grab this red thing to turn it. And this dude was like my age, but he was a bit bigger than me. And I don't know if he had gloves on trying to turn the water on. So I'm trying to turn the water on with both my hands. I can't get this shit to move at all. So I go back inside, I grab a towel, and I just start yanking it with both my hands. And then I didn't realize how fast the water comes out of the fucking ground. So I turned it on, and I didn't have the lid on it, and it's like a fucking fire hydrant of water shooting all over my driveway into the street. Like it's like a fire hydrant level speed of water. It's just spraying everywhere at night. And I'm sitting here stoned out of my mind looking at this, and I'm like, holy shit, what am I supposed to do? I have to stop this. And it's like the way the pipe is broken, it's spraying in like 3 or 4 different directions. High pressure PSI like a pressure washer into the fucking sky. And I was like, oh my God, I'm sitting here half naked in the front of my yard with my phone light. I can't even use the phone light because I need 2 hands to turn it. And I didn't realize that the lid of that water capsule blocks so much water. I didn't realize what that was doing. And then I did the math on it, quick little visual math. I was like, if I leave this on, this shit's gonna overflood and leak into like fucking everywhere. So I immediately shut it off, trying to, and I'm getting blasted by this water. Like I was drenched in like sewage fucking water. It was insane. And I went back inside and I was like, oh my God, bro, what the fuck? I didn't think of it. I didn't think it through though that it was gonna fire hydrant me. And then I packed all my shit up and went to my parents' place. And then I showered and shit there and cleaned up. And then I came back and then there I went there this morning and the water's fucked. And then so I have a couple toilets in this place. So I'm like, I gotta rotate toilets around because some of them flush, some of them don't. My ice machine's gonna stop working. Fucking disgusting. Just disgusting. Yeah, so that was me trying to fix my water last night thinking, guys, because when your water doesn't work, you literally can't use shit. Like the sink doesn't work, you can't do your dishes, like nothing can be cleaned or anything, man. Expect to peek at top of the game, but we got a sprinkler story? Yeah, I mean, that should be under warranty. So we're gonna have that person come through and warranty look at it. Otherwise, I was like, do I have to call a plumber and fix this? And then you guys were literally saying this could cost thousands of dollars. And I'm like, bruh, no fucking chance. Bro, also, I didn't even know what the water pipe even looked like. Literally, this plastic valve is like broken. It looks like a cheap part. It's not like broken under the driveway or anything, I don't think so. Guys, we got second in the tourney, man. Tough ass series. Tourney when he's going into fixing the water pipe. I was like, maybe I'll reward myself if we win the tournament. Maybe I'll try to get something crazy. And then I quickly came back to reality and was like, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm not buying shit. But this dude from the irrigation district, he comes, he's like my age, and he's fucking shredded, and that's why I wasn't sure if he was able to turn the pipe without him having gloves on or something, but I feel like he had something to turn the gloves on because that shit was hard to move. Like I had 2 hands, towel. I just left the towel outside. It was fucking soaked. But yeah, he basically told me when you open your water thing, there's one red valve that's on the customer side, and the other valve is on the county side, and it was on my side. So he's like, "There's nothing I can do." They're literally this far apart. It's like if it was this, he could fix it. But it was this. So he's like, "No, man, you got to either call a plumber or call your builder because I can't do anything about that." And it's like literally less than a foot apart. And I'm like, "All right, like okay, so what should I do? Like what the fuck?" And then yeah, so that's what's going on with that. Talking then that resub sounds right. Yeah, so the guy drove up here and everything. He told me he can't do shit about it because it's the wrong side. He's like, and then I'm like, "What about all this water that's spilled? Do I got to pay for that too?" And then he's like, "Yeah, well, I mean, probably if you're gonna keep this on." And he's like, "I could keep it on if you want." And I was like, "Nah, shut this shit off." Yeah, my house is new. That's why they should warranty it, ideally. L's in game and out. Max is taking him out to eat. I remember when Max used to talk to me. Now he only talks to Liquid the winners, huh? Okay. All right, guys. We don't need any of those people, though, guys. We got everyone here right now, man, guys. Hey, even though we got the third best day of the week, we just get a dub in the chat. I want to give a massive shout out and thank you to everyone that was supporting us, cheering us on, being with us the whole way through, who believed that it was possible. There was a lot of hatred, a lot of haters, a lot of crazy shit. And I really do think we could have won, guys. For those that just joined, it sucked ass. We lost 2 games as Ret DH. That was bad. And I think we should have been able to win that series. I think so. The DK Rogue was like, I think we would have won that if we had any more time at all to play into it.